Mulan wasn't the only woman in China to pretend to be a man and get better opportunities. Long ago, back when only boys were allowed to go to school, Zhu Yingtai, the only daughter of her wealthy family, convinced her dad to let her go to school disguised as a boy. On her way to the city of Hangzhou, she met Liang Shangbo, her future classmate. They struck up a conversation and both felt a strong bond with each other immediately. Before they began their studies, the two took an oath of fraternity, and Liang unknowingly put himself in the bro zone. As they studied together, Zhu slowly started to fall in love with Liang. Poor Liang had his nose too deep in his scrolls to notice that his brother Zhu smelled really nice and smiled a lot when they hung out. One day, Zhu got a letter from her dad asking her to come home. She had no choice but to leave, but by this point she was determined to marry Liang and already confessed her love for him in her heart, the same way my wife tells me what she wants to eat in her heart and I just don't hear her. Liang accompanied his brother Zhu 18 miles to drop her off. Along the way, Zhu dropped many hints about her true identity and her feelings for him, but Liang still didn't realize who Zhu was or how she felt. Once again proving men need nothing less than air traffic controllers, waving lighted batons at us to tell us that a woman is interested and is giving us the all clear. Finally, before she left, Zhu invited Liang to her house because she believed he'd be a great match for her sister. A few months later, when Liang arrived at the house and saw Zhu in her normal womanly attire, he finally got it. Unfortunately, Zhu's father had already arranged her marriage to another man, and the two lovers were forced apart. A few months later, Liang died of a broken heart. On the day of her wedding, a strong wind prevented Zhu's procession from going any further than Liang's grave, which was on the way to the ceremony. Zhu decided to go to Liang's grave to pay her respects. At the grave, she begged Liang to take her so that they could finally be together. Just then, lightning struck and the grave opened up. She jumped into the hole and the ground closed behind her. The two lovers emerged as butterflies, never to be separated again.